Colgate Comedy Hour. Starring presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company. Makers of Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. HS Cleanser. Palmolive Soap. And now, the Abbott and Costello Show.
This is Sunday, it's Colgate Monday when you meet your favorite stars. They always bring you fun galore. Stay tuned for more on Channel 4. Now it's that Abbott fellow and Lou Costello who will make your evening so bright. Put your foot up the seat, it's time to meet both our Colgate stars tonight.
Gotta get used to these things, Lou.
And Abbott and Costello Show.
Now, look, Lou, you're on.
They said your name louder than mine.
They did not.
The Abbott.
All right. Look.
Well, here we are, Colgate.
Colgate.
They really put us in a beautiful theater for our first show on television.
That's what I was going to say, Lou.
This is one of those gorgeous theaters I've ever been in, Abbott.
One of the finest theaters.
Get that beautiful wall over there.
Marvelous.
Isn't that a nice wall?
It is really.
Do you know what that wall reminds me of?
What?
This one over here.
Stop. Wall's a wall. Take your fingers out of your mouth. You want to poison yourself?
No.
Suppose you walked over there and you bored a hole in that wall.
Okay, I walk over there and I bore a hole in the wall.
Why? Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
I'm not boring a hole in the wall.
Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
No, you said to me like this. Suppose you walk over there and bore a hole in the wall. I was dopey enough to say I'll go over and bore a hole in the wall. You are not going to put that blame on me, brother.
I'm only asking.
I don't go around boring holes in walls.
You have no business.
Ask me that question again, slow.
You walk over there and you bore a hole in that wall.
Okay, I walk over there and I bore a hole in the wall.
Why?
I am not boring a hole in the wall.
What did you do it for?
I don't know. Why do you keep saying a thing like that?
Never mind that.
Don't make me go around putting holes in
You
walls.
shouldn't do it.
I don't want to go over there and put a hole in that wall.
Well, you shouldn't do it.
If I want to get out of here, I don't have to go out through a hole in the wall.
That I know.
They got exits here if I want to get out.
What makes you so dumb?
It just comes to me naturally.
That's what I thought. Didn't you ever go to school, stupid?
Yes, sir, and come out the same way.
Well, that I know. Suppose you walked into a baseball field. What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in that baseball field? You see, you don't
Ask
use
me
your
that
head.
again now.
Suppose you walk into a baseball field.
Yeah.
What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in that baseball field?
I don't know. You got me in there, and I'll get me out.
Now, wait a minute.
That's the same thing as boring a hole in the wall.
Don't blame me.
What am I doing at a baseball field? It's snowing out.
Wait a minute, just a minute. What is the first thing you buy in a baseball field?
A hot dog.
A what?
A hot dog.
Oh, a hot dog.
Without mustard.
No. Mustard goes with a hot dog.
Not with mine.
Mustard was made for a hot dog.
I don't care what the stuff is made for. I'm not going to eat it. I don't like it.
Mustard and a hot dog goes together,
Let them go together. I'm not going to spoil any romance. I mean, after all, if I don't like mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or nobody else.
You didn't tell me you disliked it.
What do you think you are, big man? If you tell me to eat something, I got to eat it?
No, it's all right as long as you
I
dislike
mean, it's a nice country over here. It's a free country. You
Sure,
can't go around saying
sure,
to people,
we-
you
No, no.
got to eat mustard.
I don't mean
If I don't want to eat mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or
All
nobody
right,
else.
let's drop it. Now, don't make a production out of
Mustard
that.
makes me sick. I don't want to walk around the street sick.
Then you shouldn't eat it.
I'm a happy kid. I got a lot to live
I
for.
know you have, Lou. Let's go.
Mustard makes me sick in the tummy. Why should I walk around with a sick
You
tummy?
have no business.
Who do you think you are to stuff mustard down my throat?
Well, let it go with that.
If I don't like it, I don't have to eat it for you or
All right,
nobody
all right,
else.
well, let's drop that. Now,
After all, I'm a married man. I got a wife and 3 kids.
I know that, Lou, and I
If
love
I
you,
eat
too.
mustard, I get sick. I can't work. What happens to my kids?
Look, Lou, what
They
do you...
wind up in the orphan asylum.
Oh, now, look, please, you're carrying...
You're a fine guy sending my kids to an orphan
Now, wait a
asylum.
minute, Lou. Who's sending who where? What is
What
it?
did my kids ever do to you?
Nothing at all.
What right you got to put my kids away in an
Oh,
orphan
now,
asylum?
look, I mean...
What did my kids ever do for you?
Nothing, Lou.
Well, what right you got to put them in an orphan asylum?
Listen, you're...
Come on, get my kids out of the orphan asylum.
All right, look, wait, what's started all this?
That hole in the wall over
Oh,
there.
now, never mind that. That damage is already done. You'll get a bill for that before you leave here. But you don't like mustard. You don't like this. You don't like... Give me a reason why you don't like mustard. Who are you? Some big shot, too big a guy to like mustard?
I don't like it, that's all. I like Worcestershire shorts.
What?
Worcestershire shorts.
Worcestershire,
I don't like mustard, that's all.
Worcestershire, sure.
You can't even say it, but I don't like mustard. I ain't gonna eat mustard for you or nobody else. Now,
Do you know where mustard comes from?
well, I know they don't scrape it from the mustard plaster.
Certainly not. They manufacture mustard. Do you know they spend millions of dollars every year to build factories just to manufacture mustard, Lou? Do you know those factories employ thousands and thousands of men just to manufacture mustard? Do you know those men employ and take care of families and homes and children, all on account of mustard? And you, just because you don't like mustard, what do you want them to do? Tear those factories down and put all those people out of work? Is that your ambition in life, Lou? Come all the way to New York here and tell all these folks on the air. I can't understand it. Is that what you want?
You mean to stand there and tell me, just because I don't eat mustard, I'm closing down a mustard factory?
Now, wait a minute. Now, let's wait.
Are you trying to tell me that those thousands of people are making one little jar of mustard just for me?
I am not saying that.
Well, if they are, you can tell them not to make any more, because I'm not going to eat it.
Now, wait a minute.
You can lay them off.
Lay them off.
Who am I to support thousands?
Oh,
I can't even get my kids out of the orphanage.
now, don't start that again.
What has all this got to do with me boring a hole in the wall?
Forget about that. Look, say you walk out on the bridge.
I ain't putting nobody out of work.
Shut up,
You
wait a
say
minute.
thousands of people.
Listen, you walk out on the bridge and you jump off.
I'm not jumping off no bridge.
You're not jumping off.
No.
What are you doing on the bridge?
You put me on the bridge. There's two things I don't like. There's bridges and mustard. And if you want to burn me up, brother, all you got to do is stick me in the middle of a bridge with a handful of mustard.
Just a minute. Now, take it easy. Here's people walking the streets now on account of you.
I'm not putting anybody out of work.
Mothers are out of work. Fathers out of work. Husbands out of work.
I'm not putting any husbands out of work.
You don't even know what a husband is.
A husband is what's left of a sweetheart after the nerve has been killed.
Now, that's right. You can't even answer one question.
I asked you. It has to be something simple.
All right,
easy tonight.
say you walk into a restaurant. And the waiter places over here a platter of beans, over here a great big juicy steak. Now, which one of these two would you eat?
I ate the beans.
What happens to the steak?
What I care about the steak?
Why did you order it?
I didn't order nothing. You said to me, the waiter comes down
wait
here,
a
put steak over here, beans over here. Which of the two would you eat?
Make it-
I was nice enough to say I ate the beans.
Now, wait a minute.
Because I didn't want a sponge on you.
Don't get excited. What happens to the steak?
What I care about the steak? I ate the beans.
Well, what are we going to do with the steak?
Never mind. I ate the steak.
You will?
Yeah.
You know where that steak comes from? That steak comes from a cow.
I hope.
You hope. You know that steak comes from a cow. What does a cow give? A cow gives milk.
No, she don't. You got to take it away from
All
her.
right, never mind. I mean, please be quiet. A cow gives milk. Who does that milk supply? Little babies, little innocent tots. Without that milk, they perish. They die.
Cow gives milk. You just don't walk up to a cow and say, here, give me some milk, you know.
Well, we understand.
You got to take the pail and put it under the stuff to get it.
Under the cow. You put it under the cow's udder. We understand that.
Put a what?
You put it under the cow's udder. But when you...
Cow's udder what?
Udder what?
I say you take the stuff and put it under there.
You put the pail under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Never...
You got to put under the cow's udder something. You just don't put under the cow's udder nothing.
All right, forget about it.
You take put it under the crankcase.
All right, have it. Funny how that milk supplies little babies. Without that milk, they'd perish. They'd die. But you don't care. Just to satisfy your selfish appetite, you let them go out, kill all the cows, and let the little babies of the world starve to death. That's the kind of a mug you are.
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
No,
You got me putting people out of work. You got me wrecking bridges and everything else. Why don't you ask me a simple question and make me so I can be proud of something?
Say you walk into a depot. Say the Grand Central Depot here in New York City. You buy a ticket. Where are you going?
I'm not going no place.
And what are you buying a ticket for?
I ain't buying any ticket.
Then what are you doing in the depot? You see, you don't use your brains, Lou.
Ask me that again slow.
You're in the Grand Central Depot.
I'm in the depot.
You buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm not going no place.
What are you buying a ticket for? Come on, make up your mind.
Look, I'll
You'll what?
I'll go away.
Where?
Now I gotta find some place to go.
Where? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to
Where is that over there?
I'll go to Patterson, New Jersey. I don't want to go, but I'll go.
What's the matter? What's the matter with Newark? Why did you have to pick out Patterson?
I got friends in Patterson.
Suppose you had friends in Newark.
All right, then I go to Newark.
What happens to your friends in Patterson?
I ain't talking to them anymore.
Suppose your wife was in Newark.
Then I go to Chicago.
That's all.
Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. For the next act. Waiter, a very thing here.
I told you not to do it.
Don't do that.
Don't raise your hand to me.
Don't do that.
Don't raise your... Don't raise your hand to me. Don't raise your hand, Lou. Don't raise your hand.
What are you waiting for?
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that bread?
You're on television, ain't you?
Well, so what?
When you eat.
What?
I've been in here all day.
Wait till after the show. I want to introduce the next act. Now run along.
What do you mean run along? I'm looking for the red light. You introduce the act.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
there it is.
Come here. Wait. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do, Lou. I'm going to do you a favor. I've been promising this to you. It's the first time on television. I'm not going to be mean to you anymore. I'm going to apologize and let you announce the next act.
You kidding?
Now, can you do it? Behave yourself. All right, now, brace up. Don't get nervous. Go ahead.
I won't. I'll be okay. He's a nice fella, Mr. Abbott. Ladies and gentlemen, gives me great pleasure to introduce a very charming girl. One you're gonna love. A beautiful singer, Miss Evelyn Knight. Oh, Miss Knight! I ain't gonna wait all day, Miss Knight. Television, they told me to stick close. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
That's a gorgeous dress you got on.
Thank you.
Don't ever put it on backwards. Miss Knight, would you like some?
No, thank you.
You are without a doubt one of the most charming girls I've ever met. You smell beautiful tonight.
You like that?
Oh, you smell wonderful.
I'm glad you like it.
What is that cologne you have on?
That's my grief.
Huh?
My grief.
Mine too. I mean, what's the name of the stuff you got, that perfume?
That's my grief. That's $50 an ounce.
$50 an ounce. Smell that.
What's that?
Ketchup. 20 cents a bottle.
You're wonderful.
Think so?
Oh, you're divine.
Oh.
I think
Somebody go home and tell my kids they got no more butter.
I could certainly go for you. You're my type. You're really my type. You're divine.
What is she looking for?
I can't resist you. I can't resist you.
Evan! Evan!
Do my kisses affect you that way?
You're standing on my butt!
You're wonderful. Oh, you're so wonderful.
Miss Knight, they're wonderful here tonight, Miss Knight. Al Goodman, are you ready? Ready? Miss Knight's going to sing a very beautiful number. I know you're going to love it.
Hurry, folks. See the best show on the Midway. For a dime, 10 cents, she's a dancing girl. Sing Fatima every time she wiggles and sweats you tell. Hurry. And the show starts right away for a dime, 10 cents, right in here.
All in game of chance. I'd like to take a chance. Win some easy
Sure.
money. You see, we have a lemon here. Here we have 3 empty shells, absolutely empty. We place the shell underneath there, and we toss it around the table. Now, all you have to do is find the shell that contains the lemon, and you win.
Yeah, I can find it.
For how much?
For $10.
Pick it right up. Oh, can you imagine? That's the time you lose. That was one on the house.
Yeah.
But don't get discouraged.
I won't.
You can't win all the time.
I'll play with
you
you.
know, there's always a way of winning. How do you do, sir?
Could you please tell me where 222 Lafayette Street is?
Yes, that's just down the street here.
Supposed to be a nice place where you can take a rest.
Oh, yes, that's the rescue.
Well-
But before you go, friend, would you like to win some easy money?
Before I go?
Oh, sure. You see, we have 3 empty shells here, absolutely empty. Now, here we have just an ordinary little lemon. Feel it. That's far enough. Now, here. We just toss it around the table 2 or 3 times. Now, if you find the shell that contains the lemon, you win.
Oh, you mean you pick out which one has the lemon?
That's the idea.
And you bet money?
That's right.
You silly fellow.
Well, that's up to yourself.
I'll bet you $10.
That's $10. That's $10.
This here one.
Wasn't there?
Here.
And it got away from you. Can you imagine?
Would you mind giving us another chance, please?
Why, with pleasure, boys. But keep your eye on the lemon. Do you see it there? Now, how can you go wrong? Watch it, boys. Now, see how simple it really is? Now, it must...
This one over here for $10.
$10.
Come over here, my friend.
$10.
Come on.
That's a
Come over
start.
here.
There's
Come
a
on.
gambler
Come
after
on.
my own
Come
heart.
over here. Come on.
Man knows
Come
how to
on.
bet.
Come over here. Come on.
Money
Come on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Come on.
Look.
Come on.
Look.
Come over here. It's hot in it.
Yes, it
Come
is.
on.
Now, look.
Come on.
Just a
Come
minute.
over here.
Put it down once. That's it. Now, if you want to make a little bit... No. I said put it on the table. That's the idea. No. Put it there and leave it there. Now we're getting... Give me that bill. Give me your hand. Put it in my hand like that and leave it there. That's better. Now, pick it out. And it wasn't there. Can you imagine that?
Would you mind giving us another chance, please?
Why, with pleasure, boys, with pleasure.
There's no pleasure attached to this, but give us another chance.
Don't watch me. Watch the lemon, boys. Do you see it there? Now, how can you go wrong? Do you see it? You see how simple it really is when you put your mind down to it? Sure.
$10 over here.
That's the idea. Pick it right up. Now, it's underneath one of those shells. Now, if you want to make a little bet on the side, it's up to yourself. You bet on the other, yes.
$10 over
That's
here,
the
my
idea. Pick it right up, friend. Don't be afraid of it. You pick out the shell, and if the lemon's there, you win.
$10 over here.
Don't pick it
Leave
up.
them alone.
Don't get excited, my friend.
Here it is over here.
No.
Here it is.
I bet he knows where it is.
Here it is.
There it is.
I win. I knew I'd win. I know I'd win. You can't lose all the time. I win.
Well, what do you win? You had no money down. Now, chances are, if you'd had money down there, chances are you'd have won.
Chances are you won.
I'd like to make a bet.
You gotta know where the lemon is. When you find the lemon, you should put the money down there.
Sure. How much you want to bet, madam?
$10.
All right.
Listen, I don't like this game, lady. You gotta watch this game. It's a tricky.
Quiet, please. I had a $10 bill here a minute ago. Have you got 2 10s for a 5?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, there's your 10. Now, madam, look
Something wrong.
wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
$15 went south.
Are you accusing me of stealing?
I don't know. I ain't accusing nobody. Lady, this is a very tricky game, but this guy just pulled a fast one on me again.
All right, here's your 5. Give me back my 2 10s.
That's better.
Now we're getting places, madam.
Here's 2 10s. Give me a 5. You did it to me. He did it to me, too.
Give me or I'll get you even. I'll bet you $200. Now, take any number you want, from 1 to 10.
4.
Nope, number 5. But you're close. You're getting hot, kid. You're getting hot.
You want to make a wager? Yeah. Put some money there. Go ahead, take a number. Any number off from 1 to 10. 6.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm doing wrong, whatever it is.
All right, madam, I want you to show the boys that lemon can be found. Now, you see it there, madam? Just follow the little shell around. Now, it's underneath one of those tins. Now, where is it, madam?
Lady! Lady! Guy's got a fruit stand under the table! Lady! Under the table! Oh, you silly slicker!
Pick it up, madam. Pick it up.
Here it is.
No, it won't.
Under that table, ladies!
Something wrong here. Something wrong
wait a
here.
minute. Now,
You're a
don't
cheat.
listen to these.
You're a cheat. They were trying to tell me something. Now, you give me my money back or I'll call the
All right,
police.
here, don't call the police. Here, all right, take
About
it.
time.
All right, sir.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you want?
You mind sticking around, please? We'd like to play once more.
Have you got any more money?
Have I got any more money? Well, I want you to look at some of this.
Well, $100 bill.
Yeah, $100 bill.
$500 bill.
50, another 100.
Thousand.
Another 100.
Get
Another
rid of that
100.
money.
Another 100.
What was that?
Somebody put $1 in here.
All right.
Come here, I want to talk to you.
What do you want?
I would like to play very fair with you, if you don't mind.
Yes,
Hey, come here.
What do you want?
I know where it is.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you odds. I'll give you 2 to 1.
2 to 1 is not enough.
Well, I'll give you
Well, come on, give us a break.
I'll give you 10 to 1.
I know, well, give me more than that. I'll lose 3 times in a row.
No, but my friend, you
Oh,
only
my
talks. You only got a
friend.
little bit of money there. Now, look here. Look at that position out here.
You've been pushing out things,
Well, I'm doing everything. Exactly. Look at that. Here. Put your money down and so you go. You know where the lemon is?
Yeah.
For how much?
For the whole bankroll.
Pick it up. No. Where did that come from?
What's the matter, you soft?
Certainly I'm sorry.
Well, suck the lemon.
Oh, that's what I call a dirty trick.
I can't see a thing.
The next guy that tries that on me, I'll break both of his legs.
Goodbye, Sam.
Now, just a minute. You know where the lemon is?
I know where a juicy one is.
For how much?
Well, I'd like to bet the whole works.
Oh, I bet the works. Of course, you're only entitled to 1 shell.
Well, that's all I need.
Now, it's have to be under this one and under this one. Now, you pick out the shell as I toss them around here. And any one of the shells. Pick up the shell that contains the lemon and you win. See how you do, boy? Pick it up. Now, what shell do you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to have you meet Paul Remus and his toy boys.
to the gate. Short, chubby boy, eh? The straw hat, long black coat. I'll send him up.
How do you do? Is this 222 Lafayette?
You're in the right place, my boy.
Well, I gotta have a rest or something because I've been working awfully hard.
Something wrong with you, eh?
Oh, yes.
Well, stick out your tongue.
Huh?
Stick out your tongue. Way out. Way out. Way out. Way out!
What do you want me to do, lay it on the floor?
What you need is peace and quiet, my boy. Quiet. Rest. See that he gets it. No noise. Quiet.
Do you know what I want here? I gotta have peace and quiet.
Yes. Peace and quiet.
Yes, ma'am!
Hey, Dumpy, you heard what the doctor said.
What did she
Get undressed and go to bed.
In front of you?
Well, certainly. Why not? You can't go to bed with your clothes on.
Turn around.
Oh, all right. The things I put up with. You think you were the only one in this hospital. Peace and quiet. I'd like to get some. Make it snappy. I don't have all day.
Okay.
Other things to do.
Okay.
Bells will be ringing in here and everything else all week.
Okay.
Crazy, out of my
Just
mind.
keep turning around.
I'm not looking. But I wish you'd make it
Okay.
Well, that's a good little man. Now, you come over here and you go to bed and get a nice rest, because you know what the doctor told you. You need peace and quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Peace and quiet.
All right! Take it back. I won't. You will. I won't. There was a couple of guys in here. And one guy said, take it back. The other guy said, no. The other guy shot him and carried him out.
Oh, they're just playing.
Playing?
Yes.
I need peace and quiet.
I know you do. So take those trousers
Okay.
off. Go back to bed.
Okay.
You need peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
All right.
I want it too.
Leave me alone, Abby. Oh, Abby. Leave me, Abby. Oh, nurse.
Nurse, what
Abby,
is it
give
now?
it. My other foot. Where did it go?
How do I know where?
I had two when I come in.
If you
My
had...
other foot.
Well, find it.
I had a nut. Now, who put that there?
I wouldn't know, but get those trousers off and go back to bed.
Yes.
We'll never get any peace and quiet.
I don't think so, too.
I'm going out of my mind.
Take it back. I won't. You will. I won't. You will. I won't. They got me. They got me. Oh. Thank you.
He's a pump, pump him. He's a pump, pump him. He's a pump, pump him. Pump him.
Company, hold, ready, aim, fire. Alakazam. Miller's highlight.
Now look at you. You're all sweated up. Please don't keep playing this way. Are you trying to get pneumonia? Oh, I'll never get any peace.
Would you like to have your palm read?
Thank you, Red One.
You're dirty, right? You didn't think I'd find you. Well, I did, and now that I found you, take that. I got it.
Oh, what a beautiful bed of roses. I think I'll water them.
Oh, I couldn't make it warm. Oh!
some rest. Come to bed like a good little boy. I'll play some nice, soothing music for you, and you'll go to sleep.
Play nice.
There it is. Now, tree. I think I'll pick some apples.
What are you doing?
I'll pick an apple. Basket's full now. Goodbye.
If there was an apple tree here and you shake it, you would get apples.
What is all this? What are you doing? What? Oh, someone brought you some fruit, eh? Well, that's wonderful. That's mighty nice of them. How wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, just like Mr. Abbott says, you were great. You were wonderful.
Marvelous.
I only wish and hope that everyone that's seen the show likes it as much as you have. It's our first show. We were a little mixed up. But we want to thank everybody on the show.
Well, naturally, and don't forget the folks out
We
here.
want to thank Miss Evelyn Knight,
Oh, yeah.
Hal Leroy,
Hal Leroy.
each and every one of the boys and the girls in the chorus, and the
That's
singers and the dancers, the choir. We want to thank the grips. We want to thank the electricians.
They're very important. You mean the entire crew.
The camera.
Huh?
Bring
No,
it
no,
back!
no,
Bring
no.
it back! I'm kidding! I'm kidding. Bring it back.
Take it easy.
You got to treat them nice, these
right.
kids.
The union men.
You're going to get what I promised.
Take it easy.
Well, Bud.
You know, we know we're coming back, Lou.
Yeah, March the 11th.
We'll be back here March the 11th, folks. And I hope you listen in. I love to see your smiling faces here in the audience.
Bud, will you do me one favor? Because when we were in Europe, you made a very wonderful toast to everyone over in the continent. Please make the same toast to these very wonderful women here and everybody on the television world.
All right.
We're in the television world.
This is to all you fine people. This is from both my partner and myself. May you all live as long as you want and never want as long as you live.
Thank you, Bud. Wonderful. Oh, we...
The Colgate Comedy Hour has been presented by Halo Shampoo, Colgate Dental Cream, Ajax Cleanser, Palmolive Soap, Abbott and Costello appeared through the courtesy of the Universal International Pictures Company. Look for their new picture, soon to be released, Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man. Next Sunday night, the Colgate Comedy Hour brings you television's newest star, Jerry Lester. With Jerry will be his regular Broadway open house group, Dagmar, Milton DeLugg, David Street, the Meadowlarks, plus Jerry's special guests, Kook LaFrananale and Fred Allen. 2 weeks from tonight, the Comedy Hour stars Bobby Clark and company. Then the next week, Eddie Cantor will be back on the Colgate Comedy Hour. And here's great news. 5 weeks from tonight, the Colgate Comedy Hour brings you another television premiere, Spike Jones and his entire company. And now, good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of quality products since 1806.